Hello, my favorite kiddos. How are you? I hope you had the best first week back to school and are really excited, and it was great seeing old friends and you're meeting new friends and you're just having the best time with your teachers. And I know that you're all listening to Mrs. DeLuca because did I ever tell you that teachers have like this secret language and all teachers have eyes in the back of their heads, so we always know what you're doing? I bet you're saying to yourself, yeah, right. We don't have eyes in the back of our head. Did I get you? Ta-da! See, we do. Well, I'm still here watching baby Avelina grow, but I have some really fun things that we can do together, and you can do with Mrs. DeLuca so we get ready for our dance class. So we're gonna do this every time we get ready for our dance class. And it really helps like get our energy going and get our bodies ready to move and groove. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down so you can see me. I need to walk backwards. Now, the first thing we always do when we see our dance teacher is that we say our reverence hello. So our reverence is like how we greet each other. Now, girls, we're gonna do a fancy curtsy like this. And boys, you're gonna bow like a soldier, like that. And you can do it at the same time, or we can go around the room. Kind of depends on the day. So just remember, we're gonna say reverence. So our greeting when we see each other in our dance class is called a reverence, okay? And I also like to call it a fun one. We usually do a hello line and a goodbye line, and that's also really fun too. But we may not be able to practice that just yet. So we just want to remember the word reverence, okay? So let's try. And hello. Very good. That was good. Now, the second thing we always do, which is really super important, is we put on our thinking caps. You have to tie a big bow. Did you put them on? Good. And then we wind up our listening ears. And then we get that magic dust going. Oh yeah, we want all the magic to us. And last but not least, we put on our very special crowns. And we make sure we put the bobby pins in. Boys, if you want, you can put on that really cool helmet that you love so much. So remember, thinking caps, tie a big bow, listening ears, magic dust, and our crowns. Good job. You can practice that with Mrs. DeLuca. Now, there's another thing too that really helps us when we are in our dance room, and we could kind of use it anywhere else too. And it's called the Bees of the Dance Studio. Really important because we have some cool moves with that too. All right, so we do be in control of your body, be in control of your voice, be aware of your space, be kind and respectful. You're holding your hand to your heart, to your friends, and teacher. And teacher. Are you pointing to Mrs. DeLuca? That's right. And then the last one is be creative. Good. Okay, let's try that again. So we're going to be in control of our body, be in control of our voice, be aware of our space, be kind and respectful to our friends and teacher, and be creative. That's awesome. Good job. That was so great. So you have 3 things that you've learned already, and I'm sure Mrs. DeLuca is going to practice with you. We have our reverence hello, and then we have our thinking cap series, and we have the Bees of the Dance Studio. That's a lot to remember, but I know you can do it because you're all so smart. Here's just a few more things. You know, sometimes if we're sleepy, if our body's sleepy, we have to wake it up. So the first thing is that we like give ourselves a little massage. Like, go ahead, you're gonna give yourself like tap on your legs. That's good. And then I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna say, where is your energy? And you're gonna say back to me, you're gonna say, well, it's up, it's down, it's left, it's right, and it's all around. Wasn't that fun? Let's try it again. I'm gonna say, where's your energy? And you say, it's up, it's down, it's left, it's right, and it's all around. That was super. That's awesome. Okay, now here's a few more fun facts. When you start learning all your fun steps, you can remember a few things. And here's some things, that little tricks that I like to remember. So when you do first position, if you look down, you put your heels together and you make the letter V. If you look down, it kind of looks like a pizza slice. And we all know everyone loves pizza. So I like to say first position is pizza feet. So first position, pizza feet. You stand up so tall, and we're gonna do shoulders, ribs, and hips in one straight line. Oh yeah, how tall are you growing? Shoulders, ribs, and hips in one straight line. And then we're gonna hold our arms like a beach ball. That's right, we don't want to drop that beach ball. It's still so sunny out, and we can imagine that we're playing with them. Now, this is your ready position. Let's see how fast you can get to that ready position. So when you practice with Mrs. DeLuca, you're gonna like pretend you're just standing, and I'm gonna say, feet in first, tummies in, backs up straight. How fast did you do it? Did you do it? I bet you did it super fast. But you can practice a few more times with Mrs. DeLuca, okay? So remember, pizza feet, shoulders, ribs, hips in one straight line, and you're growing so tall, and you're holding those strong beach ball arms. Good. Once we have our ready position, we can start doing our steps. Our first one is demi-plie. That's good. Demi-plie. And what does that shape look like? Well, it looks like a diamond. So I'm going to say, show me that diamond. That's right, demi-plie. Good, and releve. Straight up in the air, strong ankles. That's right. And then when we go to do our battement tendus, I like to pretend our legs are crayons. That's right, because crayons, we need to keep our legs so straight, and if you break the crayon, you can't really draw anymore. So I like to pretend that I pick really cool colors from my legs. Now, I think I'm gonna pick sparkly diamond for one of them and rainbow polka dot for the other. That's right. So we're gonna go straight out and straight in and straight out and straight in. That is so good. So you're gonna learn so many more steps the next time or 2 times after. So that was just a little bit of an introduction. But let's go over all the things we need for our dance class. That's right. And so the first thing is our reverence hello. The second thing is our thinking caps. Our thinking caps, listening ears, magic dust, crowns, or helmets. Third thing are all of the B's of the dance studio. That's really good. And the fourth thing is we're going to get our body ready to move and groove. And we're going to say, Mrs. DeLuca goes, where's your energy? And you're going to say it's up, it's down, it's left, it's right, and it's all around. That's right. And then we have our special ideas for our steps so we can really start to remember. There's lots more steps to learn. And I hope that you practice these and have